Good things take time. Enjoy the journey between. And honestly, what I mean by that is sometimes in life, you're gonna approach things that feel like they're not gonna work out. They feel like, oh, it's such a stretch away. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. We just have that limiting belief benefactor in our head kind of sitting there knocking on our door 90% of the time. But the one thing about that limiting belief factor is it's limited. And it's honestly completely up to us to adjust that factor happening in our brain. We have to be the ones to consciously make the decision to enjoy the process and really embed ourselves within that. Because when you focus on a destination, you push that destination further from you. Because the only thing that's going on in your mind is, I want this, I don't already have it. And that's when you need to make the decision to understand that you already have it. That reality is already a thing. You just have to be the one to tap into the frequency of that person in that specific moment, instead of completely shifting your persona to someone that doesn't have it, someone that isn't ready. Because that's the biggest benefactor of it all, is we have to be ready and willing to feel these things as if they're with us now, instead of, oh, I want it, and what if I could have that? That reality already exists. You already created that reality. So instead of focusing on the destination, put yourself in the process and enjoy it for what it is, and completely embed yourself in the journey, because that's what's gonna make the most out of every scenario. The journey is the biggest point that you're gonna look back on and be like, holy fucking shit, I did it, and I always knew I could do it. You just have to make that shift, make that conscious choice in your life to be like, I'm done sitting here waiting around for things. I'm done sitting here making things not happen for myself. I am already it. I am that person. I'm living in that persona of who that person is then, but just right now. Because you also have to put it into perspective that all you have is right now. That destination actually doesn't exist. It's just a figment of your imagination. So when you realize you're chasing destinations, take a step back, realize what you are doing, and put full forth and effort into making a change in your mindset, because that's what's gonna change everything. If you change the way you look at things, the things you look at also change. So make the effort to shift your perspective, shift your persona to that person that you are wanting to be, to that person that you already are. That's where the shift needs to come in. And you need to see it, and you need to correct yourself when any other terminology comes in between. So just remember, this whole life thing, it's up to you. You're the only one that can change this scenario that you're in. Because if you're remaining in a negative headspace, in a negative spot, manifesting all these things that you don't want, realize how you're talking about yourself. Realize what your conversations are going on in your head and make them flip. Embrace what you're going through. Take it all as a lesson. Enjoy the journey. And remember, you have to shift to the things that you truly are. You're already living them. You are already that human that you want to be. You just have to embody it and be that person. So just be it.